Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Redneck Bros. I just bought a new project that I'm going to be working on. I just got back. I've been wrenching on it a little bit, ordering parts that it needs, etc. The camera lens is dirty. I've been ordering parts for it, ordering tools for it. So I really hope you guys like it. I'm going to go over what it needs, what I plan to do, and all this stuff. But I bought a dirt bike. I bought a 1999 Honda XR100X, 100cc Honda motor, a chain driven, obviously, 5-speed with the clutch, and surprisingly, this is a 1999. It was sitting for the last couple years. Runs surprisingly well, or it doesn't run, looks surprisingly well. It needs a timing chain. The timing chain is loose. Yeah, it's loose. And the bottom gear is stripped out. I had to order a flywheel puller to get this off. Doesn't have spark. I'm going to assume the stator needs to be cleaned up because when I pulled this cover off, a little water came out of it. So I'm going to assume it needs cleaning or a new stator. I won't know until I get the flywheel pulley. Just a kickstand, because I don't know who put that one on, but it's like a bicycle kickstand or a low-riding motorcycle kickstand, so it doesn't fit for this. And clutch just needs to be adjusted, which is what I've been working on. That's really it, and this thing should run. I've gone through all 5 gears, and all of them work in the neutral. This is one down, half up neutral style. It's a really nice dirt bike. Carburetor I'm gonna tear apart next. It's just a normal, I think it's a 22 millimeter Mikuni carburetor. You see them on performance stuff. So I'm just gonna pull the bowl off this and see if there's any junk in there that needs to be cleaned out. Probably end up getting a new spark plug on it right off the bat. I just ordered the flywheel puller. I'm waiting on my local parts store to see if they have, I'm waiting for them to call back to see if they have the timing set up. If not, I'm probably gonna have to order the one I found online, which is expensive, but if I have to do it, I have to do it. Tires are in really good shape. I'm gonna assume that these are replaced. There's no dry rot on them at all, and I didn't see any dry rot on the back. Nope, everything looks good. Both front and back brakes work. I believe it's the back brakes that can be adjusted a little bit, but they still work. So all the brakes all the way around it work. All I have to fix really is the timing, clean up the stator, and it should run. Everything's complete. I picked it up for pretty cheap. All white. It's got the red seat on it. It's got the sticker on the front. 1999 XR100R. Honda. You know what they say about Hondas, Hondas never die. I'm hoping that's the case with this one. I've only ever been on one dirt bike. And being on that one dirt bike set the rest of my life for me, because after that day I knew I wanted a dirt bike. I was not going to live my life without one. And I finally got around to buying one. This is my dream. It's not necessarily my dream bike. I really don't have a dream bike. It's my dream vehicle, off-road vehicle. I rode his Honda. I think it was the same thing, except I think it was an XR100, not an XR100R. I think it was an XR100. It was early 2000s, and it was a 100, same thing as this. And I rode that, and I had it going 50 miles an hour down a rock road. And then my friend who owned it got on it, and he was ripping wheelies down it. He was just riding wheelies, and I went trail riding with it through very steep hills and rocks and everything else. I went trail riding for miles on that thing, and I fell in love with it, and I knew from that day I wanted a dirt bike. So I was scrounging around on Facebook Marketplace for dirt bikes, and I discovered this one, and I threw out an offer to the guy, and he said he'll hold it for me, and I went out and picked it up with my buddy Nick. You'll probably see him when we go to do the timing. I'm going to do a video on that, because even I had a hard time trying to find how to time these things or how to get the timing apart, but I have an understanding of it now. So when it comes time to pull the flywheel off and do the timing, I will take a video on that, so if any of you guys need to know how to do it, you can do it. If you have any suggestions, oh, by the way, suspension works all the way around it too, and it's not loose and it's not stiff, it's perfect. So if you guys have any suggestions with the dirt bike, leave a comment down below. If you let me know what you think of it. Was it a good decision? Was it a bad decision? For those of you who know a lot about these dirt bikes, what am I gonna run into? I have heard that the timing chains on these OEM ones do like to go. So I'm not, after hearing that and seeing some posts online about that, I'm really not shocked. I'm not surprised that I got it like this. The guy told me that he traded something for it, and he was going to give it to his girlfriend's son, I think it was, after he fixed it, but his girlfriend and him ended up breaking up. So this thing sat around for a couple years, and then they were just cleaning stuff out, wanted to get rid of it, and that's when I found it. So, with that said, let me know what you guys think about it. I'll do some videos as soon as I get it running. And I do plan on buying a GoPro ASAP. With the whole COVID-19 going on, my school has been closed. I'm a senior in high school. My school got closed, so I've been working full time. But my work is plumbing, heating, and AC. So we're slowed down on calls because nobody wants us in their house right now. Understandable. So I am gaining hours as much as I am losing potential hours. So, but I really hope within the next week or two I can buy another GoPro, so I can take some, by the time this is built, I can take some riding videos. This is going to be that project that I'm going to do some testing around here. Then I'm going to take it out to my grandfather's on his trails. Well, not his trails, but the state trails. And rip it around there and see how it does. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. Everything helps out. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys next time.